If you're considering investing in Dubai's booming real estate market, you've probably heard of the Valley and the Mac Islands. Both have great investment potential, but which one is actually worth your hard-earned money? Well, let me tell you what I think. First, let's talk about the communities themselves. Now, the Valley, it is a 70 million square feet of a community located on Dubai land, and this is one of the biggest communities by Emaar. Now, going to the Mac Islands, it is also called as the Mac Lagoons too, which is of course by the Mac. It's a 30 million square feet community. Now, this is located on the Emirates Road. The Valley, it is strategically located on Dubai Al Ain Road. Now, we are talking about easy access to Emirates Road, Sheikh Hamdan Street, and even Mohammed bin Zayed Highway. It's about 25 minutes from downtown, 21 minutes from Dubai Creek Harbour, and just 25 minutes from both your airports. On the other hand, the Mac Islands, it's close to Cherry Woods by Nashama, and it's around 28 minutes from both your airports, 20 minutes from Expo 2020 and around 35 minutes from downtown. The Mac Islands location is good. This is when you look at the axis. Apart from that, if you're looking for future developments around the Valley, the choice becomes much more clearer. Now let's talk about the pricing. The Valley Phase 2 units, they started off at 2.9 million dirhams, which is about 1,193 dirhams per square feet. Now the latest townhouse launches like the Velora 2, and for Emaar development, that's honestly a great deal. So to put it into perspective, similar developments in Dubai are going for about 1,500 dirhams per square foot. So the Valley is offering you a solid value. Now when we look at the Mac Islands, the prices start from 2.3 million for a 4-bedroom townhouse. And here's the thing. While it's a bit less than the Valley, the Mac Islands has solid chances for price appreciation, especially considering how the Mac Lagoon shot up right from 1.3 million dirhams all the way to 2.3 million dirhams. So if you're thinking for a long term, there's a potential for solid returns in this area. Islands for a lower price than the Valley's 3-bedroom townhouses, the key difference is in the size. Now Velora 2 in the Valley starts from 2,457 square feet built up area, while the 4-bedroom townhouse in the Mac Islands starts about 2,200 square feet. Now whether that's a good thing or a bad thing completely depends on what your investment goals are. Now the Valley comes with all kinds of amenities you'd expect from a well thought out community. Landscape urban garden, check. Serene dunes, check. A lush green space to unwind in and find some peace? Well, hell yeah. And there are plenty of sensory play areas and nature themed zone for both kids and adults, making this place feel like a true family destination. Now, the Mac Islands does have impressive features too. So you have got central hub fountain, private boat rides, you have the aqua dome, very high-end luxury amenities you will find in the Mac Islands. Now, there's also a mini golf island, waterfalls, zip lines for those who want a little more fun and thrill in their life. Now, both these developments have strong growth potential, no doubt. But if I'm being completely honest with you, I'm leaning towards the Mac Islands for a long-term gains. The pricing here is lower and there's a clear track record. So look at the Mac Lagoons, how the prices shot up. A 4-bedroom townhouse at the Mac Islands is very appealing, especially with the fantastic amenities that they are offering. Plus, when you look around the communities like Arabian Ranches, Cherry Woods and others, the price per square foot here is about 1,500 dirhams, and the Mac Islands, it's just about 1,100 dirhams. Now that's a significant saving. Now don't get me wrong, the Valley is a great development too. The first phase saw 100% appreciation, and its proximity to downtown makes it even more an attractive option. But when you look at the value the Mac Islands is offering right now, we have seen that the Mac Lagoons, it feels like the smart money is going in the right direction. So what's my honest take? If you're looking for a development that offers solid growth, value and great pricing, well, the Mac Islands is where I would place my bets. Now the pricing here is unbeatable for a 4-bedroom townhouse, and with the amenities that rivals some of the best developments in Dubai. It's an attractive option. Plus, considering the strong growth potential, the Mac Islands is definitely a smart move. Now the Valley is a great choice too, especially with its impressive amenities and close proximity to downtown. But when you compare the price per square foot, the Mac Islands offers a much more competitive entry point while still providing a high-end living. Now if you're looking to dive into the Mac Islands or the Valley, let me know what are your thoughts. Contact me on the number given below and I will catch you back in the next video.